All right, we're here in the post game from the Arsenal-Manchester United match with a little bit of a flip in terms of how the interviews go. Here with Paapa, who runs the channel. His Manchester United Red Devils, they won the game against Arsenal. What'd you think of it?
Yeah. Good to get the 3 points, and it always feels good to be Arsenal. I think, the pain of losing to Arsenal is unbearable, but the joy of beating them too is great. Wasn't a great performance, but we knew what we were coming here to do. And, as the game played out, you could tell which team is further into their project. Arsenal have their ideas 100%, and we are still trying to get together. Right now we're trying to be defensively solid and then be effective on the counter. So, but overall, if I'm being honest, Arsenal played very well, but that doesn't count for anything. Arsenal's record at Old Trafford hasn't been good, and when are you guys going to break that curse or something? Because you've got to be able to go away and make a statement, and I think that's why people always have their doubts about Arsenal. But overall, I think it was a good performance from Arsenal, just that we were very clinical. We were very, very clinical. I felt we were terrible on the ball, but whenever we got a chance, we could make something of it. You guys missed a couple chances.
Yeah, so of course with hindsight you can say the decisions were definitely right, but Antony started, Casemiro on the bench. What do you think about those two decisions from Erik ten Hag, sort of before the game started anyway?
It was a bit shaky, to be honest. He's always been about, Casemiro is not fit yet. He's not, he's not ready. He just came to the Premier League. But Antony too has been injured. You know what I'm saying? I think he skipped preseason for Ajax to force the move, so he's not even fit. So I wonder why he started him. So people were a bit like, that's a bit biased. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it paid off. Antony scored the goal. I don't think he was all that, you know what I'm saying, honestly. But I just think, he scored, so you can't really fault him. And then, decent performance, decent debut, but he's still going to have a lot of work to do. I won't get too excited yet.
Then who's your man of the match for this game? Who showed up really for Manchester United?
Sonny, you only have one choice, or two. I felt Bruno was good. I felt midfield. I didn't see any weakness in the team. I felt like Dalot struggled a bit against Martinelli, and that's expected. Martinelli he's one to worry about a lot. But I'm going to give Marcus Rashford. He had the assist for the goal, the very accurate pass for Antony, and the 2 goals to a very key. Being onside especially very key, because that's something Rashford has struggled with, being onside because he's fast. Sometimes he's not able to time his run. So all in all, good performance. At least 4 wins in a row now. Can we make it 5? We're going to Palace. It's going to be tough, but I'll take a 1-0. Right now that's what we're just trying to defend very well, and we go from there. At least we're catching up on us now, so we're 3 points behind. Yeah. So one more question, just about Manchester United's longer term future. You were kind of talking about it there. Mm-hmm. Are you all in on the Erik ten Hag project? Is it looking like what you wanted to do? Where you're trying to go? Definitely, I'm on board now. After the 4-0 defeat to Brentford, I was a bit annoyed because I felt he was being too stubborn. I felt he could have done some things, but I like the fact that he's taking some very solid decisions. Like, a lot of coaches have come to and have no bench Maguire, he's bench Maguire. A lot of coaches have come to and have no bench Shaw, he's bench Shaw. You know what I'm saying? Even bench Ronaldo tells you that he's trying. So that's what I want. I want somebody who has the ball, who has the cojones to take bold decisions. And those are very tough decisions, but you have to take them. And that's all I wanted from him. So and you can see he's trying to do something. That's what we can ask for. He's trying to get us defensively solid. I think the attacking patterns will come eventually, but the basis of the game for us right now, we have to defend very well so that we don't concede a lot of chances. So I'm all in. Let's see what he can do. He's been backed. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'd like to see what we'll do over the course of the season.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That was a good win against top of the table Arsenal for Manchester United.
Still beat you though. You know what I'm saying? You guys haven't beaten the top team.
That's all right. That's all right.
This place is rocking and rumbling.